Ball watch.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, brother. It is episode 118 or 118, as some people like to say.
118, 118. Don't matter. Ball watch is doing numbers.
Mm.
I didn't even write a poem down today. I forgot.
It looked like boy going off the top. It
It's
looked like boy.
it's off the top of the dome right now.
This,
It's like this is pod 118. I'm hungry for a podcast. Put some ball watch on my plate.
mm.
You know you love ball watch. Don't pretend to hate.
hmm hmm
Bump that ball watch in your car as you on your way to your date.
Ah,
Ah.
that's good. I mean, off the top, that's how we get shit done around here. It's a Monday, so I mean, everyone's battling. We're getting back from the. I mean, the weekend was just absolutely bonkers.
Yes, it was.
And you're here delivering off the top like that. That's respect. That's respect.
And more tune for your head top. Watch you speak on my name, you know?
So Ovio Tingy. It's a ball watch Tingy. So man, here we go. 118. Let's get right into it, man.
What a weekend.
That's what a weekend it was. I
What a
mean,
Friday sode we had too. Friday sode was that one just felt crisp.
Friday Sode was up there. Friday Sodes always feel like, we're getting ready, especially with this playoff atmosphere we got built up around softball.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's getting ready to go. Went out this weekend. That was nice with the squad.
Yeah.
One of my swishes. I mean, I know we've talked about it before. Karaoke, man. We are a karaoke squad.
We are a karaoke squad. I think I need a karaoke break.
There we go. Oh, you did just go.
That's facts too. I forgot. Just did fucking karaoke for somebody else's party. But I mean, karaoke is always a good time. We, even though, even if I feel like I need a break, still get into it. But still get into it.
Yeah. I mean, there's just to get the ball rolling takes just a little bit, and then you play those couple of classic songs, and then everyone's just firing on all cylinders, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Um, well, I've got a swish, just you know, talking more about the weekend. Pound Town and Spare Change
Yep.
are chip bound this
The,
weekend.
the double chip bound. The double chip bound. That's special, man. I mean, it's a hard thing to do. You got to beat out a lot of teams. You
Yeah.
obviously we're not at the end goal yet, but looking back on it, getting to two chips, it's not easy.
No, it's
It's
not. No, it's not.
a season of up and downs for Pound Town. I mean, it wasn't. It was more up than down, but
No, but we definitely had a few skids here and there. But I mean, we righted is not a word, but we righted the ship. You know
yep.
what I'm saying? Like we got the ship right. This was no uh Scott Fitzgerald or SS Fitzgerald, whatever that ship is that sunk all those years ago.
Yeah, what is that thing I've been seeing? Like even the thing that Andy sent with the beers.
Andy talks about that all the time. But it's a ship that was like I think it was on Lake Michigan or Lake I don't know, one of the Great Lakes, and it was they were supposed to be bringing in like cargo or whatever, and I guess the lakes get really rough around
Mm.
this time of year. So they said that like the November swell or whatever it's called came early and it sunk the ship and 29 people died.
Yeah, because I saw even our cousin Vinny also he said, "Don't forget the 29."
Yeah.
So,
So, uh, but yeah, Pound Town, we righted the ship. And the games that we played on Saturday were literally the best games I feel like Pound Town has ever had in
It's
what
funny
is
you
it,
say that because
3 years now?
yeah, it's funny you say that because I was literally about to cut you off to tell you that you could put it on paper that those were the best games we've played
Oh
on
yeah.
Pound Town.
It
Special.
special, man. Special. Fucking
Everything was firing. Defense was solid. Offense, yeah. Usually we're a game two team with the offense,
yeah,
but not this week.
alive
Not
and
this
well
week.
in the first inning of game one. Uh and just kept going. Defense stayed up. Our pitching, Jay and Kev, were unbelievable.
They're
And
stallions.
yeah, they really are. And it was fucking awesome. It was just absolutely incredible. And we're headed back to the chip because we Pound Town made the chip last fall as well. And we didn't get the result we wanted. But now
Mhm.
it's our time.
It's our time. It's our time to get this shit done. And I'm feeling good. Got a solid opponent on the other end, and I just feel like our team is firing right now on all cylinders. So we just got to keep that mojo, keep going to the chip, through the chip. And what's crazy to set the following day, we have another chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another chip.
Shout out spare change.
Spare change. It's the rookie and the vet going to the chips. Pound Town been in the
Yep.
league for 2.5 years now, whatever it is. Spare change literally started this year in the summer, won the chip in the summer, bumped us up a division, and we're back in the chip.
We're just chip chasers, man. Simply chip chasing.
A lot of chip
Listen,
bags in the crib.
you know that. We got a really big team and we need some really big rings.
Yeah. And it's nice to be good. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
You're not wrong, brother. Got to swish, got to shout out following the rules. That's what it's about. Because also miss, maybe we keep the little, recreational activities for after the game.
Oh yeah,
Because
big time, big time.
that was, we came out flat, like the flattest I've ever seen.
We were down 10-0 or 9-0 in the first and then 10-0 in the second.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bad first. It was probably one of the worst. It was probably the worst first inning I've ever been a part of.
Oh, for sure. It was definitely up there, if not, like you said, the worst first inning ever. Um,
But sometimes the man above is just looking out for you.
yeah, because like you said, the rules, duh rules, Timmy Turner type shit, Fairly Odd Parents.
Mm,
Uh, the other team had a player that was ineligible,
you can't do
and
that.
you can't do that. Did we know? No, we didn't. Uh, Commissioners of the league came down. They were, it got kind of ugly because obviously the player that they said was ineligible
Wasn't
didn't,
happy.
yeah, was not happy, didn't understand how he could be ineligible. And, but yeah, so they call. You ever heard a
They
team
felt-
one down 10-0 without coming back?
That's
Because that's what
history.
we did.
That's history. You understand me? Nah, hey, listen, man. I'll never apologize for a win. And also, this is just so everyone knows we've beaten the team we've played before.
We have.
We just simply had the worst first inning of all time. And
Oh,
it's 2 out of 3. So who knows what could have happened?
nah, and we were starting to wake up. I think we would have lost game one, and then I think we would have took game two and three.
You're goddamn right.
Um, but it's
Now,
team of destiny type vibes. You know what I'm
for
saying?
real, I
Everything
mean,
is just in our favor.
down 10-0, and you come out with a win. No other team does that, but spare change does.
Come out with a win without scoring.
Cold. That shit is cold.
Yeah. So you hate to win like that, but
We on to the chip.
honestly, I think it genuinely wouldn't have even mattered if we were like, nah, we're not going to protest it. Sh the commissioner was still coming down, and she was still like, nah,
Yeah, she's like,
it's over.
take a chance. Off the field.
Yeah,
Um, you good? Get out of here. And I mean, I thought it was going to turn. Maybe it was. It didn't really get ugly with the two teams. The two teams they were pretty chill with us, man. We had some empanadas after the game.
yeah.
Uh, they were chilling. We were chilling. They obviously, it sucks that it had to end that way, but like you said, just got to follow them rules sometimes. They did have really good empanadas, though. I don't know if you had it.
I did have one. They were pretty good. They were pretty good, but hey,
Two chips next week, baby. That's what ball watch does.
so what in my book? You a Hall of Famer in my book.
Goddamn right. So two chips next week. Sure, we'll touch more on it on Thursday, but let's keep rolling, man.
You think
Keep
I'm
it straight.
apologizing for winning?
Never that.
Never that.
Never that.
Never that. I already have my caption ready to go. I can't say it. I'm not saying it.
Don't say nothing about it.
So hopefully we just get the job done so then y'all could all see it.
I already know the caption gonna be tough.
Dog.
Too tough. If you know what I'm saying.
Too funny.
I don't think you got what I was saying. That's sorry.
I did not get too tough. Oh, too tough? That's
Too,
tough. That's tough.
too. That's tough. That's tough.
I was saying remember our rap group? Too funny, funny too.
Yep, I do remember that. What a time. What a time. Yeah, shout out softball, man. Nothing like good softball.
Nothing like it. Um, well, I've got a miss. Past 2 days I've had a bit of a problem with drink spillage.
Mm,
So yesterday, after softball, went to Deli Addiction on Union Turnpike. Shout out Addiction.
yep,
Um, got good smoothies, good sandwiches.
they do.
I had a full smoothie in my hand. Did not take a sip of it yet, and I dropped the full smoothie as I walked into my house.
That's something that could change a whole day.
Oh my God.
Thank God we won. Because if we lost and then you did that,
Thank God we won. Also, like it was the outside door, so not inside the house fully yet, but literally right outside the outside door. Um, yeah, that sucked. I was holding something for Gab. I was trying to reach. I had my key in my hand, and I was trying to reach for the car key to lock it. I should have just not did that.
mm,
Felt the uh the clothes that I had for Gab falling. Was like, can't drop those. And then I fucking dropped the smoothie. And it got everywhere. And then to make matters worse, my neighbor upstairs and my neighbor across both were like, one was coming down, one was coming in as I like fucking
oh,
dropped it, like, and was cleaning it.
no.
It was, yeah, the downstairs neighbor came as I was literally coming back out with like the Clorox wipes. It's just a big fucking glob of purple on the door right in like where they step outside. I was like, yep, I just dropped that. My bad. And then the neighbors across were coming with you know, their baby and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, sorry guys. Like as I'm like pouring like a full jug of water on
Mm.
like the porch area. I was like, yeah, I just dropped something. So that was brutal. And then
Yeah, I mean, to add insult to injury, man. Like it's already bad enough you dropped your delicious smoothie, but then you got a whole crowd coming out to see you.
dude,
You didn't need all that.
absolutely brutal. So that was terrible. Then also, I don't know if this happens to anyone else. Sometimes it happens to me. I'm a Dunkin' guy. I get Dunkin', and sometimes the top is just fucked. And then you're like, why is my coffee dripping on me? Why is my coffee dripping on
Mm.
me? every time I take a sip. I had to fucking just take the top off and just sip out of the side of the cup because I spilled fucking coffee all over me today as I was going to work. I was like, what the fuck? And then in the car, I'm like, I'm taking a sip of this. Why is it spilling? Why is it spilling? Because the fucking top don't work. Great.
On a Monday too.
Terrible.
It's just certain things that don't need to happen on a Monday.
I was like, dude,
This is point
what the
blank.
fuck?
There's some things you hate to see, brother. I
Yeah.
apologize for that.
Hey,
Let's get those hands better though.
I
Let's
mean,
get
the
those.
one today wasn't about the hands. I don't, the top just, taking a sip and then it's just drip. I'm like,
That's on
why
Duncan.
is it dripping? Why the fuck is this dripping?
That's on Duncan. Duncan simply needs to be better. The smoothie, I mean, emotions were high. You just got home, you know. That
Yeah,
one will chalk it up.
I was like, are you
Well,
fucking kidding me? Yeah. As I
yeah, we've
dropped
been
a
like,
full, I didn't take a fucking sip of the smoothie yet.
and
Not a
that's kind of
single
also
sip.
that's also on you. You gotta have that. It's a 5 minute ride. That's a couple sips minimum.
I know, but I didn't get a chance to put the straw in, and stay in front of addiction real quick because I was trying to get Gab home because she had to pack. But then we also had to stop by her house. And then, so I never got a chance to fucking sip the smoothie.
I'm still blaming that one on you. I'm still blaming the no sippage on you.
I was about
But
to fucking start licking the floor, man. I was like, fuck.
hey, yo, chilling that. That's tough to see though. That's tough to see. But after our chip on Sunday, you get a chance to bounce back. That's all that matters. I got a Swish
Talk to me.
homemade pizza.
Yep.
Did that yesterday, and let me tell you, it came out way better than I ever would have thought it was going to come out.
It was very good.
It was, it,
Very good.
the ingredients. It wasn't too bad, to put together. The dough, we were just really got to like stretch it out, put the flour down, and I felt like a real chef, man. I felt like the bear. Yes, chef had a little apron on. I was getting into it,
Yeah, I mean,
and
it was very good pizza. Very good pizza. I had a couple slices. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Now they said I didn't make the best pizza, but there's room for growth. There's room for growth.
First time out there, man. First
First
time
time
out
out
there.
there, you know, she put on a better performance. It's all right though. But I still thought the pizza was good though. Like it
It
wasn't like
was. It was.
it was a battle. It was a toss up. But they both looked delicious. They tasted really good. If you never made at home pizza, I'd recommend you do. It was a good time.
Yeah. It was definitely good pizza. I've made at-home pizza before. I thought this at-home pizza was even better than what Gab and I have made because the base was sturdier.
Appreciate that, man.
Um, yeah, and it was good pizza. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
I've got a Swish talking about Dunkin' again, that cookie butter cold brew is back. It's fucking back. I've already had two of them. I found out it was back on Friday, and then I got one again today. And oh my God, it's the holiday, it's one of their holiday drinks. I wish it was around full year. I've been waiting for it since last year. Didn't even know it was back until I went to search on my app on Friday and it was like holiday deals. And I was like,
Mm.
stop. So,
I never had it.
oh, dude, it's so
Special.
fucking good. It's so good. Now, I don't, I just get it as the cold because it's like cold brew and then it's like cookie butter foam with like pieces of cookie on top. Gab likes to get it with like cream in as well, so it's not just the cold brew.
Mhm.
Whatever your preference is, but I just get it regular. I love that shit. Oh, so fucking good.
Respect, brother. Respect. I mean, you're putting us all on right now. I'm excited to try this tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get around to some dunking.
Get that shit. I mean, I'll be at Dunkin' every day until it goes away. Like $6 meal deal. We're good. We've got cookie butter cold brew. Hey LeBron, we're all right. We've got Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons is here. That's awesome. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. I have one swish and one miss,
Mm,
and the swish is being wrong. I'll come out and say it. As a genie, last episode, I was not happy with the team that I was throwing out there,
mm.
and let me tell you, that team came to play.
Okay.
They put up 160,
Okay.
and we walked away with the W.
Okay.
So sometimes being wrong is right.
If being wrong is right, then I don't want to be wrong.
Mm,
No, no,
mm,
no, no. If
mm.
being wrong is right, then I don't want to be right.
No, it being right. There you
If
go.
being right is wrong, then I want to be right. That that's it.
One of them got to stick. That's it. That's it. So yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love fantasy football. And an absolute nail biter tonight. I'm projected like 123.72,
Hmm.
and the kid is projected 123.46.
Wow.
So
Oof.
yeah, it's gonna be
Who do you have going and who does he have going?
that's the problem. That's the problem. I have Romeo
Okay.
Dobbs,
Okay.
Mr. Guardian Cap,
Yes.
and Devontae Smith,
Okay. I also have Devontae going tonight.
and he has Josh Jacobs and Dallas Goddard.
Oof.
So I'm gonna need a tight end. Oh man, excuse me. I'm gonna need a wide receiver game
Big time wide receiver game. Big time.
because Josh Jacobs usually goes stupid, bro. I'm up by 1 point right now. So
Wow. That's a nail biter. That's
hell
huge.
yeah.
That's huge.
Give me a little
Um,
30 point game from Devontae.
I would love nothing more than that.
Thank you,
Nothing
sir.
more. Um, I've got a miss. I've actually got three more misses, but I'll make them quick.
Okay.
Do you have any left, or am I just rallying these off?
I have one left. So if you want to go two and then 1-1, or if you just want to,
I'll just go all three and you finish us off. Pause.
that's great.
Here we
Hey,
go.
oh,
Yo,
hey.
yo, yo, yo. My first miss is when you go back to an old spot that you used to frequently eat at and it just don't hit the same.
Mm,
Um, so had to drop off. Little bro left his iPad home today. Had to drop it off to him,
way to clutch that up.
and was like, you know what? Let me stop at the deli that we used to always eat at.
Oh no,
And
didn't hit.
first of all, I don't know if the old guys are still there. Or I always used to see them after school, so maybe they got the afternoon shift. I don't know, but it was all new guys. And
It was also 15 years ago.
yo, relax, relax, all right, relax. And yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, man, just did not hit the same. The roll was a little stale. It's like they're not keeping up with their stuff. It's like maybe I just used to like it so much because I was always here.
Yeah, maybe just a euphoric feeling, post school.
So that was tough. That was a tough one. Then um, my second miss. I miss summer already. Winter hasn't even fully started,
Mm.
and I just saw like a TikTok today of somebody on a jet ski with just like a beautiful sunset like around. They're just riding in the waves. I'm like, fuck, we're not even Like we're not even close to the beginning of winter, let alone like the dog days of winter, let alone like
Mhm.
spring is around the corner, and I'm already
No,
like, fuck.
we're, we're not even close, bro.
I'm like,
We're not even close.
I miss summer. So that was a real wake up call.
I
Like,
miss it.
oh boy, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah, yeah. The winter is gonna winter yet again. I mean, there might need to be like a tropical trip thrown in here at some point or something
I'm down.
because
I am down.
them dog days are gonna creep up, and they gonna creep up fast.
I'm down.
But yeah, the fact that we're not even close, we're
We're
still
still
more.
in the fall. Winter hasn't even started yet. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I miss summer.
And if you're by the time you listen to this tomorrow, it's gonna feel like winter.
It's gonna be cold tomorrow.
It's gonna be like 29, real feel.
Are you serious? Don't play with me like that.
I'm sorry, brother. It's gonna be cold.
Oh, I mean, it's not gonna be
Check the real
20.
feel, man.
How do I
Check the
look
real
at the
feel.
real feel?
I think we gotta scroll to the bottom. Now, why wouldn't I mean this
Oh,
could be an argument in itself.
oh,
Why isn't the weather that they show what the real feel is?
I mean, that's a great boomer complaint right there.
We
Five,
got a we got a freeze warning, fam.
dog.
Because this is some nonsense. Look, because if I go off this right, it says it's 41 outside right now.
And it's a freeze warning. Dog, I just told you I miss summer. I just told you.
But if you scroll down, it says it feels like 28.
I saw it. I just saw. I didn't know you could do that on the app. I just saw.
I wish I didn't tell you that.
I just said I miss summer. You go hit me with colder weather? Damn.
Oh, it's gonna be cold all weekend. Yeah, this is about it. This is about it, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck. 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 Ah, man, that sucks. That sucks. Well, there it is. My final miss is I miss Gab already. She go to
Oh,
Texas for she had to go to Texas for a work conference. I'm not gonna see her till Friday. Gab, I
I,
love you. I know you're not listening.
I had to check in on Big Bro yesterday to make sure he's all right. Then he wound up at the front door. I was like, okay. I was
Yeah, for like the
like,
hour and a half after I dropped her off to before I came over to you guys, I was just like Pablo Escobar in Narcos when he's just
yeah,
standing
yeah.
around.
What do
Or
I do now?
Michael Scott on the swings.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun week for you, man. You know, you got ball watch.
No,
That's
it
what
is
it
definitely not. I have so much fucking shit to do around the apartment. Like there's an
That's what
open
it
gym tonight. That would have been fun to go to. Will not be there.
If it
Will
makes you
not
feel
be there.
better, it got canceled.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh,
Coach had
that's
said they pulled up.
hilarious. That's
We got
so funny.
fast. My last miss. It's when you're watching a good movie, man. You're watching a very solid movie, and the ending is just complete buns.
Oh,
Like so bad, bro.
bruh.
Like like that walk movie we were watching yesterday. Like it had all the emotions behind it. Everything was going. You had a build up to the end, and then that shit was just trash, bro. Just like basically, I hate when the ending of a movie makes the whole rest of the movie pointless. Like everything that just happened, pointless.
I don't think you're alone in that one, brother, because that is like the worst shit ever.
Yeah, that's like Game of Thrones for all you Game of Thrones people.
Tell me about it. Don't even get me started. Oh, this pod might go 3 hours. um, yeah, I mean, I obviously, I think I saw like 5 minutes of the movie total as I was like getting ready to leave yesterday.
And he was like, you know what?
Yeah, I was like, mm. I'm not gonna be here. No, but I jumped in the middle because they had started it the night before, and then
Hmm.
you know basically, I guess fake spoiler alert because I don't know what happens, but the whole movie is just people walking, and then some people dying if you stop, and I was like, you lost me there, man. You lost me at you
Nah,
lost.
but if you go on the journey with these characters, man, you get close with some of them. Then they start dying. Shit gets sad. They become friends. Some crazy shit goes down, and then the ending was just poop. So,
You
I
all
mean,
right?
for a
I'm
walking
not gonna
movie,
watch it, so
I don't know. For a
let's
walking
spoil it.
movie, so it came down to the two guys at the end that became friends, and then one of them has like a whole family and everything, and the whole time they make you think that he's the one that's gonna win it,
Mhm.
and then the friend stops, and then he picks him up, they start walking, and then the kid with the family and shit says, "I can't do it. Go ahead." And like it's you. This is your. That wasn't the bad part. So then he dies in a
Why
sad
can't he
way.
do it? Is he injured?
No, he just said that. Well, the other kids saved him like four different times. So like, I don't know if it was just like giving back to him. I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
fuck.
The kid, listen, you got to watch the movie.
All right,
But
continue.
then he kills him. Oh, then he dies, and then so when you win, you get like all the riches. You get one wish, and then he ends up taking the kid that just dies wish because the guy who runs the walking thing killed the other kid's father. So his wish was going to be for a gun, and he was going to shoot him.
Hmm.
And so that's what he did. And now he wins nothing, and he just walks off to the sunset.
Come on, man.
That's what I'm
Come
saying, bro.
on, bro.
Like he was like, if you do this, you don't win anything. And then he was like, "This is for Ray," and he shoots. So.
I'd been like, sounds good, dog. Take the gun back.
I'm leaving,
What a
sir.
fucking terrible movie, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was skeptical at first, and I bought in, and then the ending was just because I mean the whole movie is just a walk.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of got that from the 5 minutes that I was there.
Like go with the
Oh
character.
man, that's awful. That's fucking awful.
Yeah, when I saw him after he shot him, just literally walk into the darkness, I was like, no way. I was like, I know it ain't about to end like this. No, like I thought maybe it was gonna jump like 10 years down the line. Nah, we got nothing.
They hit you with that KG and Uncle and Gems. Why would you show me something that I can't have?
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, just need movies. Just bring it home, bring it together. Movies, TV shows, Stranger Things. I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping for Stranger Things too. Ant was talking about a movie at the spare change game on Sunday. It's coming out. And Gab was like, we got to go see it with Ant. I was like, all right, well, let's go to the movies, whatever. And he said it's about some fucking beekeeper or something. And I was like, mm, I don't know if I'm going to watch a movie about a beekeeper, dog.
Come on, man. What are we talking about here, Aaron?
He's gonna listen to this and be like, yo, I heard it was really good. I heard the reviews were really good.
And always like those movies that'll put you to sleep. So
Nah, you're wrong about the prestige. You're wrong about the prestige.
there's
It was
there's a
it was locked
Prestige.
in with that.
I think The Patriot was the other one.
That's a great movie.
Maybe I just get tired, man. I mean, I've said it on the pod before. My eyes get heavy. That's all
Yeah.
I can see.
Yeah. You fall asleep for those, but you stay awake for a movie about people walking. All they do is walk.
There was more behind it, bro. They're trying to fight the government.
Fight the power. All
All
right.
right, you got an oil farmer.
I do. It is simply whoever has Jonathan Taylor in fantasy because at this rate, you're almost like guaranteed for an automatic win, no matter what happens.
Does Sean have him again?
Yeah, he does. And it's a shame because last year I had Jonathan Taylor in another league and he wasn't doing fucking shit like this.
Now he's wilding again.
He is, bro. He's 49 this week. That's insane.
That is crazy. Even though A Chain also went nuts.
I know. He did.
A Chain went 40 piece. Uh, that's a great ore farmer. Jonathan Taylor, I mean, has a case for the MVP, definitely offensive player of the year.
Oh yeah. It'll be him.
My ore farmer is Raven. Shout out to Lad, man.
Shout out Raven, man. Commish coming in and holding it down. He
He
said
said,
no
whoa, whoa,
corrupt.
whoa.
He said
He said, wait, what's the score?
he
Yo, that's
said
just
I don't like corruption unless I am in it. Then I love corruption. You see that video?
great video. Great video. Yeah, so shout out Raven. Spare change to the chip. It's winning for him. You got a boomer complaint.
I do. It doesn't directly correlate to me, but in a way it does. Obviously Gab just went to Texas and I know the government shut down and all that shit is going on, but when I just don't understand how you can have traffic on a runway. Like if
Mm.
you pull the plane away from the gate, how do
It
you have
should be.
like how is you 26th in line? That don't make sense.
Nah. It should be you pull out from the gate, you go to work. That's it.
That's
You
what I'm
take off.
saying.
How are
Yeah,
there 26 planes on the runway?
that is what I'm saying. I don't understand that. That's what happened to Gab yesterday. She was like, her flight got delayed, then they boarded whatever, and then they were sitting on the tarmac for like 2 hours,
Yeah,
which,
that's nice.
you know, sucked for her, but also sucked for me because I had to fucking fight sleep for like 4 hours, and I'm trying to make sure she got there all right.
Respect. That's a true battle. That's a true battle right there.
Like my eyes are getting heavy. And then
What I
luckily I heard, I started to doze off a little bit and my phone vibrated like 20 times. And I was like, oh, she's there. Let's see. Yep. So, but
all right.
yeah,
Good
that
night.
that shit sucks.
That shit does suck. When it happened to us, I mean one of the worst parts about it is when you finally like you like leave the gate and you start moving, and then the pilot comes over the radio and he's like, "All right, guys, we're 32nd in line," and you're like, "Oh,
Like, bro, what? What do you
yeah,
mean, man?
yeah, that shit is ass." I'd rather just stay in the gate. Like, don't even board me yet.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I could at least walk around, stretch a little.
Get some food in me.
And it's not like where they're, we gotta conserve fuel so the AC's not going on and now you're
That shit was
sweating.
that shit was ass.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's a good boomer complaint though. Happy that guy made it there safe though.
For sure.
My
Too.
my boomer complaint, it has to do when so I was just scrolling through TikTok and there was this like meme or just like type of fish that I had no idea what it was. So I was like, oh, let me click on it. It's this dumbass meme about a tripod fish. And now the boomer complaint is like I literally just clicked on it for a second just to see what it was. And now my entire feed is flooded with tripod fish memes and shit. So it's basically a fish that can't swim. It's like a fish that has legs and it's stuck at the bottom of the ocean. And everyone's like, yo, the worst thing in life is if you get reincarnated as a tripod fish. I was
They
like, what the
can't
fuck?
even move.
They dead as they have like a 5 to 10 year lifespan, and the only time they move is to get food. So they dead as just post it up. It says like a tripod legs, and then just a fish in the middle. Well, now that's my
Well,
whole feed.
I haven't seen that yet, so it'll probably be my whole feed once we stop the episode now. So I'm looking forward to it. Um,
I just hate that this shit fucks up my whole algorithm now. Now I gotta like I don't even I gotta skip like each video that I see now.
It reminds the way people describe it, it just reminds me of that. I think it's that 21 Savage video. It's like, yeah, he quiet, but he really be in his own world.
He cool, man, but
Yeah, yeah, that one.
that's a
Uh,
good video.
yeah, I mean, that's a good boomer complaint too. Once one thing happens, it just takes over.
I don't need the whole shit on my feed. Like I literally just wanted to see what it was. Rookie mistake though.
My whole feed right now is that comedian Morgan J.
Yeah, I went through that a couple months back.
I find his videos funny though, so I don't really mind it right now.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Them shits are funny.
he's the comedian who
Them shits are
uses
funny.
auto tune. Oh my god.
Uh,
I've got a couple of killers of the Aura Harvest.
take it away, brother.
Brian Dable,
He gone.
he is gone. It was absolutely time. It's been time. Like we said, we heard a report that he was pretty much done after the Denver game. And I mean, I think getting Jackson Dart hurt again, which I'm also going to put that's partially on Dart. Like he has to fucking slide. But we literally were just running him like it got to a point we weren't even throwing anymore. Like, come on. He could throw the ball. We don't need him getting hurt. This is the fourth time this year he's been evaluated for a concussion.
That's bad.
That's
But
bad.
is Dable was he doing the play?
I
I
mean,
agree. Like he should have been gone. He should be gone. I think they should all be gone. Just like I
oh,
hope they do that in the off season.
I completely, well, they're not. This is why. So Dable is one of my killer of the Aura Harvest. Hopefully, well, this will probably be his last time for us because he won't be killing any more of our harvest. He's gone. See ya. Uh,
Sure.
Joe Schoen and John Mara, because they're still here. One, I don't know if you saw the report. Apparently, people in the organization think Joe Schoen has done a good job.
Yeah, I know because he has like a nucleus of young talent or something like that.
He has missed on like every single draft pick he's ever drafted.
He didn't want to take Dart.
I know. He didn't want to take Dart. Obviously, when you suck, you're going to get a good pick like Abdul Carter, who, again, was going to have his first sack finally. And of course, Deontay Banks, penalty. He's another killer of the Aura Harvest. He needs to go with all the coaches. I'm so sick of how terrible he is. But, yeah, Joe Schoen is apparently going to lead the fucking coaching search. Why
That's
are you doing this? Why?
that's
He needs to
inexcusable.
go.
He's terrible. It should have been a 1-2 combo. Both of them gone. If they were waiting for the end of the season, I get like I don't know how the whole GM thing works, but the fact that they said he's leading
No, he's
the
definitely going to be back.
coaching,
He's definitely going to be back. It's so fucking stupid. And like the last three times they fired a head coach, they didn't fire the GM with him. So then, like as soon as they brought in the next head coach and fired that coach, then they fired the GM.
exactly. And now the coach is it's so stupid.
It's
The only
stupid
other
as
spot
fuck.
that did this was the Bears. That I know, or I guess recently, because Ryan Poles came in, he had met Eberflus, they fired Eberflus, and then they brought in Ben Johnson.
Yeah, but I think
Which
what
I
were
mean,
you
it's work. I mean, whether they 6-3 this year, I mean, it's working out for them right now. But I think Joe Shane sucks.
He does
So
suck.
out of
He
here.
literally sucks. One, he has missed on so many fucking draft picks. He's been terrible. Two, the amount of times that he's let talent walk out the door. Like McKinney, like fucking like I will say Saquon again, whatever. McKinney, Saquon, there's like one or two other ones too. I'm not including Daniel Jones. But you know, like all these guys that are doing well elsewhere, he let walk out the door. Where he decides to put the money to, 36 million to fucking Slayton. Which yeah, he finally had a good fucking game. Nice one-handed catch. Didn't mean
One big
shit.
guy.
We still lost. We
Mm.
still lost. And he's been terrible all year.
He's a terrible GM, dude. And it just
Terrible.
It makes me upset that he's going to be the one that stays out of everybody.
I mean, I agree, but that's why John Mara is a killer of the ore harvest because he still has his fucking family who doesn't know shit about football employed in like major positions. Fire, you want to fucking change the fucking franchise? Fire them. Like you need to clean complete house, or
Hmm.
we're still just gonna suck. It doesn't matter. Like, and another point that people brought up, Joe Schoen has 1 year left on his deal. What coach is gonna want to come? Like, even though like people are saying, oh, it's gonna be like a more highly desired spot
Very attractive job, yeah.
yeah, than in years past because Dart looks like the guy. You got Neighbors, you got Scatterbo. That defense that is supposed to be performing isn't, but should be good. So it's gonna be. I mean, you would think it might be a highly sought after position, but also if you're a head coach, why would you want to go to a spot where a GM is only on a 1 year deal and it's
Yeah,
like,
then you have to deal with a whole new GM if he doesn't come back.
and most of the time the GM don't wants to hire his own guy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. This situation makes less and less sense each time, and you would think we do one thing right, one step forward, but two steps back. That's literally what's going on here. So, like, most of the fan base is they're excited that Dable's gone, but it's like, what are we really celebrating here when we didn't clean house and the problem still remains? Joe Shane fucking sucks.
He's terrible. And you're absolutely right. Like we can't even as fans, we can't even get fulfillment on a firing because you don't
Yeah,
even do that right.
this is a joke of an organization now, and I I don't even know like how this is gonna go because, like you said, he can hire this guy. We suck again. Then what? Then is it finally time to get rid of Shane, or we don't renew his contract? And then what? We stay with the coach that he just hired. Like, what if it's not a good hire?
Exact. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I would not put it past him.
For the, I mean, you could go down the line. The Evan Neal pick, Deontay Banks, Saquon, McKinney,
There's a few
just
others that we're forgetting.
so many bonehead decisions from this guy. Like getting no wide receivers ever. The kicking,
Drafting
Hyatt,
Hyatt. He can't. He's unplayable.
our kicking situation is just always. It's just mind boggling how just clean house, man. Get everybody out. We're a mess right now, and we've been a mess for years, ever since the Eli days. So
Dude, the Giants had 4 10-point leads this year and lost all of them. And 3 of the 4 were 10-point or higher leads in the fourth quarter.
yeah, no, this is like I think the third time this year we've had like over a 95% chance win probability, and the odds of that happening is like 1 in 60,000 that we lose all three of those games, and somehow we lived in the time or the earth where that shit happens.
I mean,
One in
that's been
sixty
our
thousand.
team.
Why do we keep making history? Like all these stats just keep coming up about our team being historically ass. Like no one's ever been this bad. You had to let him go after that loss, bro.
Oh, for
97.
sure.
It's just been all year. All these games were literally a 95% chance to win, and we end up losing. Like that shouldn't happen.
That's
That
bad
can't.
coaching. That's bad coaching. So that is on day. I mean, but I don't understand. I mean, obviously you need an interim head coach, but like I don't get how Bowen is not gone with Dable. Like, how
Mhm.
do you not make that change too? This is what I'm saying. No fulfillment. No fulfillment. You
Yep,
tell me,
that's our G man.
should Dable have accepted the penalty and went for it from the 1 or the half inch, whatever it was?
Absolutely. I mean, the spot that we're in, what do we have to lose? Go for the goddamn touchdown, man.
Now, here's what I will say. One, and I don't know what it is. If it was going to be fourth, and an inch or whatever. They don't trust Russ to do anything. So it was
Mhm.
simply going to be a handoff, which if you just load the box up, there's probably a high chance that doesn't score. Now, some people were saying that it was going to be a first down. It wasn't going to be four. It was going to be a first down. If it was going to be a first down, I don't understand how you don't try and go for it because you could always just kick the field goal again.
Absolutely. Is that true?
I don't know. That's why I'm if it was going to be a first down, there's no way he should have declined that penalty. But if it was going to be fourth down with how it was going and Russ was terrible, I think he should have stayed.
Russ was terrible, but I mean, I'm just in the mindset of we were 2-6, and the game was literally slipping out of our hands. Like, why not just try to put them away with a touchdown?
Good
But
point. That's a good point.
Dable just has no balls this year, or he had no balls in the fourth quarter. So that's why the boy's gone now. So you tell me, who do you think will be the next head coach of the Giants? Early predictions. Early.
I don't know. Everybody says Gruden wants to be here. I'd love Gruden. I'd love Gruden. I'd hate Belichick.
Belichick.
I would hate Belichick. Do not
I'm
bring Bill
hearing.
here.
I'm hearing. I know he's a no name like right now, but the Seattle offensive coordinator, because he has been putting up numbers, dude. Their offense has been insane with Sam Darnold.
Oh, I know. I mean, Sam Darnold looks. It looks like the Vikings made the wrong decision right now.
They had 9.
That boy was ass.
A lot of them are upset with Jettas too.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of his stuff yesterday did not look good.
It did not. It did not.
But, um, what was I gonna say? I Some people are saying they. I mean, yeah, I think anybody would love Brian Flores because he's a great defensive coordinator, and I'm sure he'd get like good coaching in here. But I think people are still forgetting he still has a lawsuit going on again. Like he's not coming here. He's
He
not
does
coming
not like
here.
this.
He already
He does.
interviewed. We passed on him, and we passed on him in a way that was able to get a lawsuit going. So I don't understand why people think he would come here.
He will not be back. Mike Tomlin.
No, God, no. Oh my God, please no,
That shit would be funny.
please. No, it wouldn't. That would be horrible. That would be so bad.
What was the one I saw? Oh, Doug Peterson,
Nope, I don't like that either.
Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, but I don't know. Eh.
It's gonna be a fun search. It's gonna be a fun search. A lot of people are gonna want to be our head coach. So I guess time will tell, brother.
You
I
tell
guess.
me, should they sit Jackson Dart the rest of the season since he's already been in concussion protocol 4 times? And if they do, should Jameis just start the rest of the way?
I think whenever Jackson isn't playing, it should be Jameis automatically.
I
Like that
agree.
shouldn't even be a thought anymore.
I
Russ
agree.
is god awful. There's not really a point to play Dart, to be honest. I feel like we've seen enough out of him. We know he's a dog, and why not have him fully healthy and not have his brain be mush going into this offseason? Because clearly he still doesn't know his lesson. I know he's young; he still has to learn that.
That's what I said. Some of that was his fault yesterday. And he's
Yeah,
come out in press conference and been like, "Yeah, that's how I play though." It's like, "Buddy,
my brother.
don't play like that."
After this concussion, I hope he learns because we need him more than anyone else on this team, considering everyone else already went down. So I would rest him. Fucking the season's a punt anyway. Let Jameis ball out. Maybe Jalen Hyatt catches a couple bombs. Who knows? Who knows?
That was a good one, brother. That was a good one.
Try to get a chuckle out the boy.
And I did.
And I
Um,
did.
I've also got to forget about it.
All right. I got a what did I miss?
Oh,
when you're done.
I wonder if it's the same thing. My forget about it is Nico Harrison's tenure in Dallas.
Yeah, not the same thing, but I did see that. It's coming. It could be coming to an end, which would be insane.
Apparently, it's the same report as Dable. It's not if, but when,
Mm.
because his relationship with ownership uh, has just absolutely crumbled. Gee, I wonder why. And they're having a tough time dealing with how he's being perceived after the Luka trade. Gee, I wonder why.
How do you trade Luca, man? How do you trade Luca? And if this was the case, like, how does owners, like the ownership, how do any of them even agree to that? Like, he's about to get fired. Like, he's done. So you basically just let this guy ruin your organization. I mean, or at least trade away your organization's superstar that was supposed to be the next Dirk, and then he's just fired.
No, he ruined the organization. Like I know they got AD back. AD's been hurt again. Kyrie's still not back.
Hmm.
And I mean, I don't even know what their record is. I know Clay has been like
Ass.
terrible, apparently. So
And
yeah,
Cooper's back as a rookie.
do you think you tell me when he gets fired, will he ever get a GM job again?
No,
No chance.
no shot, dude. Might be the worst trade of all time.
Oh yeah.
And but I don't understand. Like, what was the point? Like, what was the plan? Did he give them a futuristic plan that they were like, you know what, this sounds good, but now they're just gonna fire him? Like, the trade was the worst trade ever. Like, I would have laughed in his face. I would have fired him for offering the trade.
Yeah, well, apparently, Mark Cuban sold the team,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he still has any part in it or whatever, because apparently Nico kept it hush hush. Then, like when it was like almost said and done, brought it to ownership, and the new ownership, I guess, stupidly fell for whatever the fuck he was selling on it. And
Mm.
Mark Wahlberg got wind of it and tried to like shut it down before it could happen. But it was too late. So yeah, it's it's ugly. But I mean, I feel like we all could have called this. Like you said,
Yeah.
he should have been fired for even bringing it up.
You bring it up, I would have literally laughed in his face, told him pack his bags, pack your office up, and leave. Leave the facility. Don't even mention it again. And now they're going to do that after trading Luka Doncic, which is insane.
So
Uh,
funny.
my what did I miss was Kanye West performing out in Tokyo
Oh yes,
because that set list was gas.
could bring a tear to my eye.
Listen, we know Kanye's off his rocker, but that set list in Tokyo, that was vintage Ye right there.
Would have
I
had
saw a
me
video.
off my rocker.
Mm.
It's going crazy.
I saw a video of him performing through the wire. That was crazy. People were like, let's give him the Super Bowl halftime show. I've seen enough.
Through the Wire could genuinely be up there for like greatest song of all time.
It's his mouth was literally wired shut.
I know. You seen the video like of the background and when he's like trying to get the choir to like do it correctly? He's like, like
Nah, wait. This was a recent video or old one?
was an old video. Well, like, I think it dropped like recently or whatever. Like it's like him getting like the choir to sing it how he wants them to.
Mm, that's crazy. Yeah, he's a musical genius. He has his issues, but man,
What a guy.
oh,
What a performer.
what a performer! Imagine going to Tokyo and like the surprise guest is Kanye. Like that's wild.
That would be so fucking cool.
Levels to it. Levels. All right, brother. That's it for the segments for me.
Me too.
Quick puck talk because this shit was embarrassing.
Uh, I'm not even listening. I don't even care.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 5-0 loss at home to the Islanders. I don't got much to say. I don't got anything to say. That is
Good. Fuck
the
them.
epitome of embarrassment.
Fuck the Rangers.
Terrible. I know the whole at home away thing. Maybe they'll figure it out at home, but this shit
Nah.
is getting bad. 5-0 shutout to the Islanders.
They're just
Wow.
a bad team. Like it's almost like looking like it's gonna have to be a complete blow up, complete rebuild.
Yeah, the Rangers might be bad for a while.
Yeah.
If we play this bad at home, the fans are going to turn on you. They're
Good.
winless at home.
Good. They
They've
should.
been shut out like 4 different times out of 7 games.
I also we're still doing the swap of like Igor and Quick sometimes. So we made
I think
Igor the highest paid goalie in NHL history just for him to kind of fucking suck.
I know Quick has been gross too when he does play. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these contracts that we gave out are not looking great right now. I don't even know if Laffy what he's doing. Like you said, it might be a whole blow up. I'm gonna have to really. I don't want to dive in because of how bad they've been, but I might have to. I might just have to. So yeah, that's all the puck talk I got because I don't
Thank
want to get
God.
too
Thank
emotional.
God. Sorry about that, listener. Sorry.
It's all right. I mean, I apologize as well. Moving on. Quick MLB. I'm seeing a lot of reports that Pete is just walking.
Yeah. Um, so the report that I saw that really makes it seem like he won't be back is, which I'm assuming maybe you saw this one too. They were going to let him walk last year, ended up bringing him back.
Had a
He had
great
a
year.
monster year and they still missed the playoffs.
You know, when you put it like that, it's hard. Like, obviously, I do want Pete back, but when you put it that way, they kind of got a point.
But and I get the point because they're also saying that they want a culture shift, like and whatever. And I get the point. They're also going to shop McNeil, which is good. Shop McNeil. But I just like clearly Pete is one of the better hitters in the game. What like who could we possibly be getting that's going to fill that?
Mm,
Because we need something there, even if it's not Pete. Which I said like if I had to choose between Diaz and Pete, I would want Diaz. So like I understand Pete might be moving, but I just like who do you think? Like people are saying the Red Sox. Apparently the Red Sox were tied to possibly Schwarber, now possibly Pete. So
mm,
like do then we get Schwarber or like we also have been linked with possibly Bellinger. Are we gonna really move Bellinger to first? He wasn't really good there.
mm.
So like I don't know, you know?
I don't know. I'm seeing that Uncle Stevie's going crazy on. You hear that?
Yeah, it's fucking Michael in the background, right?
Yeah, that's little bro going crazy. Playing MLB right now. He's off tomorrow. You gotta let him have some fun. One of the final four left in Survivor too. Shout
Crazy.
could be an ore farmer himself.
For sure. For sure.
But I'm hearing that we're gonna walk away with two of like the top starters in free agency this year. Hearing Uncle Stevie's tired of being embarrassed.
Yeah, I heard those two, which excuse me. I mean, I like the sound of that. We definitely needed pitching, like bad,
Yeah,
but I don't know. We can't have, in my opinion, we can't just have a gaping hole in the lineup. Like that will
yeah.
not
We
go
need
well.
someone to bat behind Soda.
Yeah. I saw
Like
something that people think we're trading for Tatis. I don't know how that happens. I don't even know how that would fucking make sense. Him and Soto play the same position.
I saw that it was like Tatis to the Mets makes so much sense. Did his dad play here or something? Like I don't know.
Yeah, his dad played here, but just because his dad played Patrick Mahomes to the Mets makes so much sense, everybody.
Oh
Oh
man.
my God. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I like the reports that we're going to be aggressive. I just hope
Yeah.
that it's true.
Oh yeah, Diaz needs to be brought back.
100%.
Can't see him anywhere else. I saw like a list of his potential landing spots, and the Dodgers were like third. I was like, good lord.
We'd have a real problem there. Like I'm talking I will be all over all ready for the lockout. Lock him out. Lock him out if that's the case.
So he's getting that much.
Nah, I kid. But yeah, he's got to be a Met. Um, I don't know if you saw this, which I don't know how true this is either. It's from like the Sleeper app Mets account or whatever,
Mhm.
saying that apparently like the MLB board of I don't know if it was directors or something, whatever it was, sent out reports to teams that like a lot of teams were losing money with the Mets at the
Yeah,
forefront, losing like 350 mil.
350. I don't know how true that is. I saw
Yeah.
that too, but
I was like, how? This don't even really make sense to me.
mhm.
And yeah, who knows? Uncle Stevie's selling a gold toilet for 10 mil.
He's back just like that.
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying that's a
Yeah.
report you saw?
Yeah, he's auctioning off a toilet he bought in 2017 for like $10 million. It's like all
He
gold.
gonna be he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
He definitely gonna be all right.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, we'll keep an eye on the whole Pete situation, but that's all the MLB I had.
Me as well. Me
All
as
right.
well.
Quick college football. Texas
Mm.
Long Irish is alive and well.
Oh yeah, baby.
Irish. The Irish are ranked ninth. The Longhorns are ranked 10th. We are
That's
all the way back.
lovely. How did the Texas game go? Fill me in.
It was a bye week.
That's right. I forgot about that. We had
This
this whole
week's the big game.
conversation. This is
This is
Georgia.
this is
Yeah,
Georgia.
we're all the way back if Texas beats Georgia.
If we beat Georgia, we might jump like to top five,
Rightfully
top six.
so. Um, what I did see was Indiana's game-winning touchdown. What a fucking catch,
Talk about body control. How the fuck did he get his toes back in?
bro.
He was getting pushed.
He
I
was.
mean, the throw was in and of its. The quarterback got lit up.
I know. It was like all out blitz, and he chucked it up. The dude had to jump so fucking high for it.
Mhm.
Which I think somebody said give him the Heisman right now. I don't know if that was the commentator or not, but I don't even know if that dude is on
It was
Heisman
because
watch.
Gus Johnson was going crazy. He's like, "Oh my god!" But I think the Heisman's going to be Indiana's quarterback, Mendoza.
Oh, maybe that's who he was referring to. Not the way. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I think so. A lot of people are upset about that, but it's
Why?
a weak. It's just a weak Heisman class this year. They're saying.
Hmm. All right. Be more mad, people. Find something else to be mad about. No, that play. I mean, that was literally the only. I think that was the only college football I watched on Saturday. Literally turned on the game for like the last part of that drive, and then saw that play.
To win the game too.
Holy shit!
Cold blooded. Cold blooded. Yeah, so that's college football. NBA. I mean, Mitchell Robinson plus 40. Absolutely insane.
In 17 minutes,
In 17
he's a
minutes.
fucking dog.
I think we had 70 points in the first half with like 5 minutes left in the first half. Mike Brown's offense is unreal at home.
There,
Nick Claxton, I think, is 0-11 now.
yeah. After talking all that shit, see you, buddy.
I don't lose to the
Um,
Knicks. That's all you do, brother. That's all
the
you do.
the top offensive rating in the NBA in November is the Knicks at number one,
Number
131.1. The Wolves are the second behind them. It's Knicks, Wolves, Cavs, Thunder, but we're number one. And our top the top net rating, like for a team itself in November, is also the Knicks at number one.
Love it. I absolutely love it. The Knicks are balling. We look dangerous, man.
I
We
know
look
this is how this is what happens when you have a coach in place that could get shit done.
dangerous. Yeah, I saw something. It was like 40-point quarters last year. It was like 12. I think this season we're already at 6. So
Go to work, man. I've been seeing clips of like the ball movement too. Is just
the ball
lovely.
movement, Mikal Bridges, vocal leader out there.
Do it, do
That's
it.
the Mikal I need. Fuck them picks, man. But yeah, them boys is hooping. So you love to see it. Keep balling. I think we got a little away stretch coming up. See if I can find that real quick. But listen, we handle business at home. We do our job in the away games, and we'll be all right, man.
Yeah, let's do it on the road. Let's freaking do it on the road.
Let's do it on the road. Let's see what we play tomorrow. Yeah, we got the Grizzlies tomorrow at home. So
Should be BTA, but I'm
that
gonna get
should
ahead
be
of myself.
big. Oh,
Uh,
we're actually at home for a little bit, and then we go on a little. Okay,
got it.
not playing on.
Pistons are the one seed.
I was about to say the one thing I did see, Cade does look like a problem.
I said the Pistons do look like a problem right now. They're the one seed, but we ain't worried. We ain't worried.
I ain't worried about no Detroit. We gonna be fine. We gonna pick it up. And our Knicks are playing like some dogs right now.
Like some dogs.
Just got to keep handling business. All right. You ready for some NFL quick?
Let's fucking do it. Let's do this.
Falcons, Colts. Daniel Jones is bleeding everywhere.
Yeah,
Got,
what happened there?
I think he was just getting lit up. But, I mean, this game is all about Jonathan Taylor. 244 yards, 3 touchdowns. OT win.
Yeah, game winning touchdown. And he had the fucking touchdown, a long run right before that to I think either give them the lead or help them tie the game.
Yeah, no, it was a really good game for a London game. That's when we sat down in the diner, looked up, I said, "Oh, this shit's kind of spicy." Drake London did make Sauce look terrible.
Oh,
All fours,
yikes.
like a
Yikes.
crawling goo goo gaga.
Maybe he's just bad now, man.
I mean, 2 first. The Jets fleece.
Jets might have fleeced, man. Jets might have fleeced.
Time to.
Warren had another good day again too.
Mm,
Don't forget who
he
made
did.
that trade. The bow was yeah. Um,
They called me a madman.
your Falcons though, dog,
Yeah, 3-6, and they don't have a first round pick next year.
and
So
they had to pay Kirk Cousins all of his money because he wasn't traded.
I don't understand how you don't trade him. Literally every team was probably asking for him. Minnesota.
Well, I don't know. I forget. Did he have a no trade clause?
I don't remember. I don't think so because I remember once he got benched, the only thing they talked about was him getting traded.
Facts.
But maybe he. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense why they would keep him. But yeah, they're going in the wrong direction. They're falling fast. But just like my Falcons, your Panthers,
Yeah, man.
17-7 loss to a 26-year-old rookie quarterback in Tyler Show.
Yeah, I mean, there
Who
are
kind
just
of balled
some
out.
there are just some days where Bryce just still looks like he just doesn't have it.
Yeah, 124 yards, 1 interception, 0 tutties.
And you can't
Funny thing.
really how many what is he, this is year 3 for him, right?
Yeah, not much time left, man, if any.
That's what I'm saying.
Rico Dowdle did have a funny celebration, though. After getting
Oh
flagged for
yeah,
being
yeah.
and feel, he hit the no pump. Giants Bears. Bears come back to win 24-20.
We already discussed everything there,
Brian
man.
Dable is fired. Jaguars Texans. This
Awesome
was a
game.
good.
I was watching this on Red Zone. The uh the Texans literally scored 26 unanswered in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that only happens against the Jaguars. Like that happened in that playoff game against the Chargers, and now
Yeah.
it happened against the Texans with no CJ Stroud. So the Jaguars are about to be back at 500. They might
No, no,
be
no.
ass.
I think you have it reversed. I think the Jaguars did it to the Chargers. The
Mm,
Chargers collapsed in that game, which I guess in a
you
way
might.
still makes you right.
I was gonna
It
say,
all goes down to the
it
Jaguars.
only happens in the Jaguars
Yeah.
game. Good save,
Um,
but good save.
only reason why I think is because I think I kept live betting the Jaguars because I was like the Chargers are gonna blow it. The Chargers are gonna blow it, and we a bunch of us ended up hitting. So
It's not like that special bet, man.
some people are speculating that uh the new coach of the Jaguars, and I also think they might have had a new GM this year. I could be wrong,
Wants their
but
own quarterback.
yeah, yep,
I mean, Trevor's been in the league for a while too.
he has. He definitely has. I don't know though. Maybe I'm wrong. I think like if I had to choose between Trevor Lawrence or Bryce Young, I think I'm choosing Trevor Lawrence. But maybe I'm wrong.
No, I'm choosing Trevor. No question. Bryce has some bad days. I mean, so does Trevor. But I mean, this defense also giving up 36, like
Yeah.
26 in the fourth is crazy. I know one of them was a pick six though.
Yeah, well, it fell right into his hands. That's how the game ended. He walked the clock off with that.
That's
So
cold,
interesting.
brother. They
That I
got
mean, that didn't really do anything for the division besides just give the Colts a further lead.
yeah. Colts are 8-2. They're running away with that division right now. I think we got to put our hand up, brother, because we were wrong. Clearly, the Dolphins taking out the Papa shot changed everything. It
It
changed everything.
it changed everything.
30-13 win over Buffalo. Good Lord.
Nah.
Those Bills.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna put my hand back down here because I think this is way more about the Bills than the Dolphins. I think the Bills are toast. I know they just beat the Chiefs. They always beat the Chiefs in the regular season. They're gonna lose if they make the playoffs, which I'm sure they will. I don't think it'll be for the division anymore. I think it'll be wild card.
You're right. I mean, Patriots are running away with this shit too.
And I think the Bills are in big, big trouble because one, their defense is horrible. And two, as a Josh Allen fantasy owner, there are just some times when it's also like, what the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be like one of, if not the best quarterback in the league. You just won the MVP. How the fuck are you doing this right now? Like, how is this the play that you had?
They get too one dimensional, and then they just suck. They literally just suck. And against the Dolphins, that championship window might be closed.
Might
Might
be,
be.
man. Might be.
Ravens Vikings. Ravens 27. Vikings 19. Ravens creeping back up. They're 4-5.
Yeah, this was another one. I was like, Lamar wasn't doing too
He didn't do
much.
shit.
Like,
He
I think he
didn't.
literally got outscored by Drake May. It's like, buddy, you were picked. Yeah, he did. Drake May had 19, Lamar had 16. It's like, bro, you were literally in in some leagues the first QB taken off the board at least top three in
For
almost every
sure.
league I'm sure of. Like, how are you like not performing? So, but
Uh,
yeah. I mean, JJ didn't look good from the stuff I saw, but also it looked like Justin Jefferson quit on on at least one of the interceptions.
yeah, being a dynasty Justin Jefferson owner, I'm getting concerned. I'm getting concerned here.
I mean,
But
having him in regular fantasy is concerning.
we'll see if Nine has it next week. He definitely didn't have it this week. Good lord, that boy's booty. You can't say some shit like that and then put up a stinker. Like you just can't.
He was not good. He was not good. The
No.
the Vikings really might have made the wrong decision twice.
Yeah. They
Like,
had both quarterbacks there, and they're just like, you know what? We don't need either of you.
well, which QBs are you referring to? I know we're both referring to one of them, which is Sam Darnold. Who?
Daniel Jones.
No, I'm referring to Kirk. Like Kirk got hurt, but they could have like had a bridge QB, like maybe Sam Darnold or whatever last year, like how they did. Oh no, now Kirk was playing last year. What am I talking about?
2 years
Uh,
ago.
yeah, they could have had the bridge QB or whatever, and then went back to Kirk. Justin Jefferson, that was like a report, like of when he was like going through contract negotiations. He was like, "I think me and Kirk could be like the best duo in the league."
Yeah. And you hate to see it. They fumbled the ball twice. And if I'm Jettas, why would I want a rookie quarterback? Unless he was a stud, which I mean, JJ McCarthy was kind of the end of the line in that draft. So I'd be upset too. But then why sign the contract? Don't make no sense.
I don't know. I'm sure we'll be hearing trade speculations going into next year or whatever for him.
Bring him to Kansas City.
Stop.
I'm thinking dynasty. All right. Jets Browns. Jets 27, Browns 20.
Yeah.
Justin Fields looks terrible, but the Jets somehow won this game.
Well, Brees looked really good.
If Brees was on any contender, he would be an issue.
Imagine he went to the Chiefs.
It would have been fire. It would have been fire. But yeah, so a stinker of a game. They're both 2-7 now. So if the Browns are
Yikes.
trying to tank, they did the right thing.
But what are they tanking for? Like, there's no way they could be tanking for another QB.
You think Dylan Gabriel's the answer?
No. But like you just drafted two QBs. You're sticking with Gabriel. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever move to Shador. And then I guess you think they're trying to weather the storm for like Watson coming back? He was awful before he got hurt too.
I don't know what. I mean, I know we're a dumpster fire. They are also a dumpster fire in Cleveland.
Oh, of course.
And it's a shame because they have such a good defense, but their offense is bad.
Yeah, Myles Garrett is unbelievable.
Patriots Buccaneers. Patriots going to Tampa. My fault, Trayvon Henderson. That's on me. 28-23.
And he was cooking.
He was cooking. Maybe Vrabel was just saving him.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know what he was doing, but he was fucking cooking. And I don't know, maybe I think the Bucks will be fine, especially in the division that they're in, but
I'm not saying their division's so weak that I think it'll be okay.
I think their injuries are really killing them though, because I don't know. To me, they're off. I know they scored, but their offense never really seemed like in a groove to me yesterday.
Mm. Yeah, no, I feel like they were down quite a bit for quite a while. But, you know, that division's so weak that they don't really need dubs
Yeah,
like that.
they'll literally be fine.
Cardinals Seahawks. Seattle put up 44 points.
Dude, we almost had the same score across all three of the
4 o'clock games.
yeah.
I don't know. 44-22. Rams 42. Niners 26. Lions 44. Commanders 22.
It's
That is
wild.
crazy.
Um Yeah, the Cardinals stink. We knew that, and the Seahawks are. I mean, they're the real deal, man. They're really fucking good. It seems like right now.
Yeah, 7-2 marching on. Sam Darnold is he a winner? Regular
Maybe.
season. Went to Minnesota. Now 7 wins in Seattle. They are clicking heavy.
Could you imagine
Heavy
if the Jets just held on?
to one of their quarterbacks.
Yeah.
It would be something. Rams Niners. I didn't even see this game, but Rams put belt to ass.
Yeah, I didn't see any of it.
Lions Commanders. Another belt to ass.
And we had some punches thrown, some
Oh, we got punches.
suspensions.
Love to see it. And
Oh, also I don't know if you saw this, but Dan Campbell, they were saying he wasn't like happy with how the offense was running, and he took play calling back over, I think, at halftime.
I saw that. And then didn't he? I think he called a play and he literally knew it was a touchdown before the
Yeah.
play happened.
That's
I
pretty
mean, yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Detroit. I guess he wasn't happy with what he was seeing, so he said, "You know what? I don't really see Dan Campbell as an offensive guru, but he did play tight end in the league, so
Yeah. I mean, or maybe, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess he's somewhat of a guru, I guess. Because that offense still looks pretty good. The Lions look pretty good, but
yeah."
I don't know.
I should have threw that house in that game. I mean, revenge game for last year's NFC
Facts. I forgot about
Championship,
that. Forgot about that.
and they walked in there and they put belt to ass,
Belt to booty.
and then to end the night, Aaron Rodgers looked as old as he's ever looked. 25-10 loss to the Chargers.
I'm gonna get some hate for this, man. I tweeted it out. It didn't get I thought I'd get more reaction to it, but I didn't. And I think I tweeted it out 2 weeks ago now. Everybody says that Russ is played himself out of the Hall of Fame. Why are we not at least making the argument that Aaron Rodgers is doing the same thing?
I mean, he didn't play bad last year for the Jets. They didn't win.
He
He
didn't
didn't play
play
bad.
great. His
He played
final
better than
year in the Packers. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking the playoffs because I feel like he never plays great in the playoffs. He has the one Super Bowl ring, but he never like I don't know. I just remember I specifically remember there was a game against the 49ers in Lambeau. You would think that, they have the upper hand, and I think it was his last game in Lambeau. And they fucking lost to the 49ers with Jimmy
yeah.
G.
Yeah.
They didn't fucking score. They were terrible. And I think I bet the over in that game. And
And it was like,
both teams scored on the first drive, and I was like, "Let's fucking go. We're cooking." And then nothing. So I
and that
don't
was
know.
it. Listen, he didn't look good. He was missing everything, screaming at people. He looked like an old man, like the drunk uncle playing quarterback on the Thanksgiving bowl game. He didn't look good.
Now I will say I think there was definitely at least one interception of his that the wide receiver should have caught, straight up bounced off his hands like right into Chargers defense. But I don't know. He just looks like a guy who can't. Not to say that he can't do it anymore because he could obviously still make certain throws and stuff, but I don't think where are the Steelers going? They're still in first in the division, but where are they really going?
I don't think very far. I think the Ravens are going to catch him.
I agree. I don't think the Steelers are going to do anything. I don't think Rodgers is that QB anymore that could get it done for you. And especially when he doesn't have really enough supporting cast, which the Steelers don't.
Which is why Tomlin might get fired and it might open him up for the Johnny job.
Don't speak that into existence.
How many times do I have to tell you? And predictions for tonight?
I,
Philly
I
versus,
I think I chose the Eagles on Friday. I'm going to stick with it.
I'm sticking with the Packers. Go Pack, go. I need a Romeo Doubs legacy game. Get the Guardian cap some touchdowns. Alrighty, big dog.
We had a couple of texts.
Oh, let's get to the text.
This person sent in three
Wow.
themselves. You're stuck on an island for 10 years. Would you rather have a ball and a hoop, a TV with 300 movies, or an iPad with 2000 with a iPod, excuse me, with 2000 songs?
Mm. I'm getting rid of the ball and hoop because I could just make that out of like a coconut and a like a makeshift hoop. You need some entertainment, bro.
You really think that you'll be able to just make a hoop and a ball like that?
I think so. I don't think it's gonna be very like back in the day. That's what they did. Come on, man, go to these islands now.
I don't know. I think
But
I'm
either
getting
way, a hoop and ball. I'm putting that to the side. There's way more entertainment with the movies and music.
I think I'm getting rid of the music off the rip. And I love
Wow.
music, but I think like I don't know. I think I would just rather like I think if it push came to shove, I could just sing every song I'm thinking of.
Mm. Yeah, but sometimes you got to feel the beat, man. I'm probably going movies though.
I think I'm going movies as well.
I'm between movies and music.
I think a lot of
But
people would choose the music, but I think I would rather choose the movies.
mm.
And then see, I don't know. That's actually tough. Like how quick do you think you're burning through the movies? You have 300.
Anyway, and you stuck on the island for 10 years?
Yeah,
Oh shit! I was about to say one a day, but that should
that's
not go
still not
work.
even a year.
I
And
know.
there's no way you only do one a day.
No, no, you got to see like what the rewatch values is on these movies.
Yeah, they got to be good movies. I think I'm still going movies for sure.
2,000 songs.
I mean, that's not really that long either. It'll be long, but if you think about it, each song is like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I said that long. I'm going movies. Final answer.
I'm also going movies. Um, Next question. You have to erase one modern invention from existence. What's gone and what's the world like after?
I mean, goddamn.
You have to erase one modern invention from existence. What's gone and what's the world like after?
Mm,
I'm erasing AI and the world's a better place.
I was that was the easy answer. I mean, that was a layup. I was literally it's like I can't say that. It's too easy. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm trying to think of a. I'm gonna get rid of streaming services.
That's a great answer. That's a phenomenal answer.
We're going back to cable, motherfuckers.
How do we watch Stranger Things though? Does it never happen?
Damn.
If that's the way, can I get rid of streaming services? Yes, yes I can. That's a great answer. Hmm. All right, if I wasn't gonna say AI, mm, 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 mm. I don't know. It was like just got rid of air fryers and everybody's like way more fit.
Air fryers are so clean, though.
I know, I know. That's a good one. I think you have the better answer anyway. Street getting rid of streaming services. The world's a better place.
Thank you, sir.
I wonder, you know what? I want to get rid of the iPhone and just see where we'd be.
With the flip phones?
Maybe not. I shouldn't just say iPhone. Like we get rid of all smartphones. Where would we be? Would there be like an iPad or stuff like that? Like, or would we just be still with flip phones?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Flip phones are elite, man. I miss them.
That's a fact. You have to fight one animal for survival, same weight as you. What animal gives you the best odds? Now, can I make any animal the same weight as me?
That's a great question. I'm just gonna look animals. I mean, the animals in my
Damn.
the animals in my weight class. I'm seeing a gray wolf. I don't know if I'm taking on I got a dwarf crocodile.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
I think I could take a dwarf crocodile.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm taking an ostrich. I'm beating an ostrich's ass. Don't look at me like I am beating.
I know. I mean, I think you might have a better chance at, and I'm not just saying you specifically, just in general, like at a dwarf crocodile.
Then an ostrich?
Yeah.
Bro, what is an ostrich gonna do
They
to
can
me?
fuck people up. I think they have like really like sharp claws on their feet, and they like peck you with their beaks, and they're fast and shit.
If I just catch that neck though, pause. Then what is he gonna do, bro?
Like, yeah. So I looked up. I'd have to, I'd be either fighting a mountain lion, a
Hold up.
spectacled bear. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Google it.
Uh, Possibly some jaguars, a white-tailed deer, but you got to figure they mean like the big ass buck, which
Yeah,
like I don't know if I could fight a a buck with like those big ass antlers.
this is what you're rocking with the bear. Boy just got the two tone.
Hmm. No, some large snakes. Definitely not fucking with no snakes. The easy answer here is large tortoises can get to around this weight, and
There we go.
I am literally fucking this tortoise up and like eating it like for
Yeah,
breakfast. Like that's how light work this is.
turtle soup.
How do
The
I?
shell would probably be tough
Oh,
as hell. Hang up the shell and like the
I'd fucking turn the shell into a helmet.
that's even cooler.
Fucking walk around like, yeah, I'm the real Ninja Turtle.
Mm-hmm. I
But
understand.
yeah, I'm definitely fucking up a large tortoise.
I'm taking an ostrich. No question.
So funny. Like I'm just done with my tortoise as you're just like still battling the fucking ostrich. So you got this, man. You got this.
What if it's like an alligator like if it's one of the
An alligator tortoise? That ain't a thing, brother. I think you're
like a
thinking of an
snapping turtle, bro?
alligator snapping turtle.
Yeah.
It didn't say that. It said a tortoise.
Snapping turtle fucking your shit up, low key.
Nah. People be fucking snatching turtle. I mean, snapping turtles out of the ocean or a river,
You
whatever.
remember when we used to do that at Yogi Bear?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit catches you though. Smell your pinky. Smell
Pinky.
your,
I got a bunch of other fingers and toes.
I'm just saying.
We'll see. Um, all right. Last three questions. These are from another person. Five. He said, "What's up, boys? 5'10" here. Rate your New York teams 1 to 3: Giants, Knicks, Mets, and why?" I mean, I feel like we've touched base on this very easily. The Mets. I would do anything to see the Mets win a chip. I'm going
Absolutely.
Knicks number 2, and Giants 3.
Just because of the way things have been recently, how could you not go that order?
I
You
agree.
know,
I
it's
agree.
Mets, Giants. Giants have been a dumpster fire forever. I love football, but the Giants have just been terrible. It's a joke of an organization. And the Mets and Knicks have been on the come up. Obviously, the Mets, hometown kids right here. That's our squad, man.
I'd even understand people putting the Knicks one. Like if you feel
Yeah,
like that, like it's also been a while for the Knicks. We've been close. We're getting back to it, but yeah, put the Giants in the bottom where they belong.
yes, sir.
Um, we have played basketball, rec league, softball, and football. Which is your favorite and why? Hmm. Right now,
Mm.
gotta go softball. The
It's
body.
got to be. I mean, it has to be softball. I play so much fucking softball. Like, how could it not be softball? It would be cool to get back. I mean, Blackhawks football was a lot of fun.
It was. It was.
I wish we kind of transferred into that realm as we got older, but maybe we will one day.
I do
Right
sometimes miss playing like that league football a
now.
lot,
That
but
shit was fun. That
yeah,
shit was fun. That's how I would rank it though. I would put softball one, football two, ball three.
basketball three. I don't know, man. When I was in fucking shape to play ball, playing ball was fun, but I'm so out of shape right now.
Mm. We
Fucking
got a winter.
cooking in the chip game 3 years ago. Did lose it though. Did lose it, but I was frying them boys. Um, I don't know. It's been so much. I'm gonna put football third right now, just
It's
because
been a
I've.
while.
It's been so much longer than softball and basketball.
Nah, I got you. But I just think about how much fun like the Turkey Bowl and all that shit is. I
You're
know
right.
it's not the league.
You're right. You know what? Put football second. Put football second. Last question. What the F does 6'7" mean? And why is it being said? Great effing pods. Stay effing happy.
I appreciate you, man. 6'7". Uh, it's a joke these kids say, man. I don't know what it means. Do I get a chuckle out of it saying it as a grown man? I do.
Oh,
I do.
absolutely. Sometimes I'd be in the whip working on my 6'7", dance.
Mm,
Like if someone's get ready 6'7", like gotta make sure I'm ready.
that's
But
good.
yeah,
I still got it. I'm surprised this joke is still going this long, but it just it's getting to the point where like you're old when you're still saying it right now. But I love it. Now I'm gonna keep saying it.
for the kids, man, for the kids.
The kids don't know what it means though. So
I just know it's like from a song, I think. I don't know.
6'7".
And that's our questions. Good
Hey,
questions today
good questions, great questions. Had us thinking, had us
on a
on our
Monday.
toes
On a Monday.
on a Monday, and it comes down to another starting five, ladies and gentlemen.
Dun 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 dun.
You might be wondering why we're singing that. It's because it's the starting five of touchdown celebrations. Now, this isn't about an individual player. It's just about the celebrations in general. But if you have a story with the celebration you pick, go ahead and say it, brother.
Okay. I don't know if I have like any specific stories on why I chose or wrote some of these down, but
Who has the 1-1?
what was the last draft?
Was it walk up songs?
It was no. Yes, it was. And I had 1-1. I went with the DMX song, Party Up. So
Very
it is
good.
your turn.
Love it. Love to hear it. I love my pick. It's dunking on the goalpost.
Dunking on the goalpost. So nobody specific? Do you have like a
No,
specific one? You're just gonna say dunking on the
I
goalpost?
mean JSN doing it was crazy. Like just to like bring it back because obviously he got banned by the NFL.
It got banned because Jimmy Graham used to fuck the
I
goalpost
would say,
all the time.
yeah, all the tight ends doing it were the best because they're just some big boys getting up there. Drew Brees used to do it a lot. Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, Tony Gonzalez, I think. I don't know if he started it, but I know he that was his thing a lot. And then
Mhm.
obviously Jimmy Graham, whatever.
It's such
So
a cool celebration.
it is cool. It is cool. Um, all right. So I am going to go with Victor Cruz's salsa.
Mm,
I
that's a
think,
classic.
yeah. I mean, anytime that like it's known like that's your thing, I think that's like a pretty good celebration.
Yeah, that's class. That's a great celebration out of you. Shout out Victor Cruz, man.
Shout
Super
out.
Bowl champ. Super Bowl
Hell yeah.
champ. Uh, I'm gonna go with Randy Moss when he mooned Green Bay.
Yep, I had that down here. The call about it is so funny, and that's just a great celebration.
The call about it was I heard it before. He's like, "What a disgusting act."
Yeah,
Out of Randy
Joe
Moss.
Buck. Um, That was a good one. I'm gonna go with. I mean, this is another one that is. This one is not specific to a single person, but it's the Lambo leap. Like
Damn,
anytime you're at Lambo, like it's everybody is trying to do it. They go nuts.
that was my
Uh,
next pick.
yeah, I think anytime you have like it's known like in that specific stadium, it's a great celebration. It's always funny
That
when the people don't always get all the way up there too. Yeah.
yeah, all the big boys.
Yeah.
Eddie Lacy. That's a good pick. Damn, just threw my shit off. Um, I'm gonna go with the Salvation Army when
Fuck.
they jump
I had that one too. I thought I was gonna get that late.
when they jump into it. Shout out
Zeke,
Ezekiel Elliott
yeah, Zeke
for
jumping
really
into
getting
it.
that going.
On Thanksgiving too, right?
Yeah,
That's a good, yeah, that was a good one.
really respect it.
That was a good one. Um, I'm gonna go with this guy. You could choose a number of them, but Chad Johnson, Chad Ochocinco putting with the pylon.
Yep,
That's awesome.
that was great. That was half my list is things that he did.
Yeah.
That was a great celebration. Damn. Um, Something that he also did. A couple other players also have done it. It's when they jump in the stands and grab the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. That
And it's
was
kind of like looking at the camera.
I think he was the first one to ever do it. I know Tyreek did it after the fact.
Yeah,
That's when you're taking, like him using the camera, or like
yeah.
players use the
When
camera.
yeah, Chad Johnson jumped up.
That was a good one. Wow, I can't believe this one fell to me. Joe Horn from the Saints
Yeah,
pulls the phone out. Uh,
yep.
he said he called God, which is pretty funny.
That is great.
That was wild. That's it.
Nah, I do have that on the list. I was good. That was going to be one of my last pick if I got there. I call God is crazy.
This is your last pick, brother.
I know, but I didn't get there. I'm between two. Mm. I'm gonna go when To ran to midfield.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. I had that written down here. It caused a whole that everybody ran to midfield and it was a fight.
Yep.
That is a good one. Hmm. 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 Damn. I don't know if I should do another Chad Johnson one or if
I
I should
know.
go. I should go for like a group one.
That was my problem.
I am going to choose. This is more recent, but it was a pretty good one. Juju Smith-Schuster and Le'Veon playing hide and seek.
I'll go see. That's a great one. Great pick. Creativity was there. Everything was there.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a good draft, man. It's
I
a tough
mean
one.
it is. There's some great ones that were left off the list.
I know. I'll do a quick recap and then
Yeah.
say. My first overall, I got Duncan on the goalpost. Then I got Randy Moss mooning
Hmm.
crowd. I got Zeke jumping in the Salvation Army.
Yep.
Chad Johnson grabbing the camera, and To going to midfield.
Those are great picks.
Thank you, sir.
Great picks. I have Victor Cruz's salsa.
Banger,
Then the Lambo leap.
banger.
Chad Johnson putting with the pylon.
Hmm.
Joe Horn pulling out the cell phone to call God. And Juju and Le'Veon playing hide and seek.
Great list out of you. Absolutely fire list, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some of the ones I left off were like giving CPR to the ball.
Yep. That was a good one.
I got,
Him
like
with the
bold.
Hall of Fame jacket is
Mm,
I love that one too.
yeah, that's a great one. I got bowling, little team, get the group going.
That's a good one.
The grenade, which I don't know if it was ever in the NFL. I'm sure it was at one point, but I
Yeah.
know it's in movies.
Um, I had Steve Smith rowing the boat.
Yep, I got the Dirty Bird.
Yep, Dirty Birds on here. Antonio Brown just jumping into the field goal post.
Saw that.
That was a good
Uh,
one.
the Vikings went on a run. They had Limbo and Duck Duck Goose.
Limbo, Duck Duck Goose, and they also had Leapfrog. Do
They
you
did
remember they
have
did the Leapfrog? I
yes,
had that
yes.
written down. The Seahawks also went on a run. They did. I don't remember what the first dance they did was, but they also did In Sync's Bye Bye Bye.
That was great. I almost picked that one.
Me too. Me too.
I also have the dog peeing. I know DK
Oh, yeah.
Metcalf did that,
That one's pretty funny. I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
and I
Uh,
got the gritty.
that's good. I mean,
I
I
mean,
have
OBJ went on a run too. Like he just did a bunch of dances and shit.
yeah, he was killing it. T.O. has a bunch too, just like Ocho Cinco. Like T.O. had a mime dance. Uh,
Signing the ball was tough too.
Signing the ball was tough. I like the one where he eats the popcorn.
Yep.
I had that one
Yeah.
written down. He also
Great visual.
danced with the cheerleaders' pom poms when he was in San Fran.
Yep.
Um, Chad Ochocinco's River Dance was a good one.
Yeah. Fucking got light.
And I think that's I mean D Icky Woods, the Icky Shuffle, that's like way before our time though. That's like way old. He was a Bengal.
Hmm.
Would you consider Deion Sanders high step like a
That's
season
what I didn't know.
celebration?
I think it has to be just because it's like such a signature,
Yeah,
and he only did it when he scored a touchdown. So
that's facts. That's facts. So I had that written down. And uh, this dude Zay Jones from the Bills did like a Star Wars one
I didn't see
today.
that. Something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Waiting for Abdul Carter to do that.
Need something. But yeah, that's
Shit.
about that's all the other ones I had.
All right, brother, man. Hey, that's some good list.
Great list.
It's a great Monday. So
Great
energy
Monday,
was
so
low. Usually, one of us is banged up, but we're doing good. We're chip bound, baby.
we're doing good.
And
We're ready. We're recording before the night game. It's lovely.
yeah,
Lovely.
this is nice. This is a nice Monday. This is a nice Monday. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed your weekend. You enjoyed this sode, and most importantly, you stay happy.
Peace.